I'm joined by Paul Doswell ahead of a trip to Hemel, Hempstead on Bank Holiday Monday. But first of all, Paul, today's result, what's your reflection?
Yeah, fantastic, obviously, result. I thought the second half performance again at home was as good as you'll see. Really, I thought that's 6 home wins or 7 home wins and a draw now at the last 8. I think we scored 23 goals, and what we've realised, I think, is that teams come to us with a lot of energy in that first hour, and as long as we see out that first hour, in that last half an hour, our sort of quality can shine through. So, great result, puts us 3 points clear. But it still looks to me as though it's going to be going to the last game of the season.
I mean, you mentioned there about the results going sort of our way. I mean, there is even a chance we could clinch it on Monday.
Yeah, obviously, if we can get the win at Hemel and Chippenham don't get a win, then we'd be in. But it's just been such a topsy-turvy season. I just got a funny feeling it's going to go to the last game, and that for us would give us a fantastic. Last home crowd as well. I think it'd be packed in here if that was the case.
And on the road on Monday, what's your reflection on Hemel?
Yeah, I think Mark Jones has done a fabulous job since he's got there, that's for sure. I thought Lee Bircham put a really good squad together at the start of the season. It looked like they'd be challenging, but for whatever reason, and we all, we've been through it ourselves this year, they had a very, very bad start for them. And, we look at them now, and if they'd have if they'd started better, they'd been in the top 6, top 7. So, I don't know how they got on today, do you?
No, not
okay, so, they're a side that can hurt you. They've got some good forward players, especially. And like I said, I think they've got an excellent manager there who's very organised and knows his stuff in Mark. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game. It always is at Hemel. But what we do know is, regardless of the result at Hemel, it means that we'll still be in it for the last home game. And as I said, if you'd offered it to me, I keep saying it, but we would have snapped anyone's hand off to have a chance at home to get into the playoffs.
And over those last few months, it has been a fantastic run.
Yeah, I think we were pretty much in despair, weren't we, for January and February. The Oxford City game, the debacle of the Oxford City, being 1-0 up with 4 minutes to go and losing that 3-1. I think the players deserve an enormous amount of credit. They were under pressure virtually every game because we knew that we had to win games to get back. To where we wanted to be, and it looked unlikely. If we're being honest, I think anyone would have predicted this could have run. But we're going now with some momentum, to be fair. But it's not a long recovery period. That's the worry for Monday. It's the same for both sides. But to ask a 2-day turnaround when you played in quite a hot day today as well. So yeah, we need to recover well. We need to go to Hemel and be really strong and be aggressive and have a good shape about us. And let's see what happens after Monday.
And start on the front foot.
Yeah, I mean, Hampton today, as I said, for the first hour, certainly for the first half, were energetic. They were playing very fluid. They had a diamond, and it took us a little while to get to grips with that. I think it was, the goal we scored just before half time was fantastic for us and was probably a big blow to them because I thought they'd done particularly well in the first half without necessarily creating loads of chances. I think they had one good one that Ross saved. But we had 2 or 3 as well. Jake McCarthy's header again from that 6-7 yards out. You expect Jake to score that. But overall, really happy today. I just hope we're really happy after Monday.
Perfect. Thanks, Lars.
Cheers, Ed.